Hey everybody, Shane here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today in Launcher Heroes going for the Lucky Charm achievement. This is to play the game during the month of March. Now, you could normally wait for March to occur like normal. However, if you want the achievement right away, you can also go into your settings and then move the clock forward or backwards. So what you want to do is want to make sure you go into your settings, make sure you go into network settings first, and make sure you go offline. You are also going to need to disconnect the Ethernet cable if you are playing wired. If you're playing wireless, just make sure you turn off the Wi-Fi. Now, once you go offline, you are also going to need to power cycle your Xbox in order to move the time. So make sure you do that. Just hold the power button down for about 15 to 20 seconds or so until you hear a click. And then when you turn the console back on, as long as you have your Ethernet disconnected or your Wi-Fi turned off, you should be able to boot offline. Then go back into your settings, and then what you want to do is want to make sure you go down to System, go to Time, and then you should be able to move the date to whatever you want. So what's going to count for the achievement is going to be any day in March. So you could pick anything from March 1st to March 31st, and the year isn't going to matter. So just pick whatever you want for a year, or you could just keep the year the same as we have it currently. But once you have that set to March, what you want to do is want to make sure you back out. You're going to want to boot the game while still offline. And then once you get into the game, you're going to want to definitely do this in a local play game. You can either do it in an adventure mode game, or if you want to be super quick about it, you can plug in a second controller and then just do it in a versus game. Just make sure you kill off one of the players right away so they get a game over. So just pick up one of the controllers and make sure you exhaust all of their lives by just jumping them into the out of bounds area of the map. Hopefully you are playing a map that has an out of bounds area. If not, you're going to want to use your bombs to create one, and then just make sure you kill one of the players off as quickly as possible. Then you should get to the results screen. Now, if you want your achievement to unlock while online, what you can do is you can open up your settings right here and then reconnect to the network. So just make sure you plug in your Ethernet cable, or make sure you go online in your settings. And then once you have that, just make sure you get back to the game, and then just make sure you advance the results screen to the unlock screen. Once you get your hats for playing a game in March, you should be good for the achievement right here. It's going to be for 100 gamer score. And that's all there is to it.